Hey guys, it's Steven here. I got a question for you. If you had to fight off 100 bus-sized slugs, what weapon would you choose to be able to fight them off? Be creative. Let us know in the comments. I want to hear what you guys think. When I think of weapons, I think about World War II and actually think about my grandpa who just turned 94 years old. Okay, he fought in World War II in the Navy using one of the most important weapons of World War II. What do you guys think it was? A lot of people would argue that the most important weapon of World War II was maybe the German U-boat submarine, Sherman tanks, long-range bombers, all sorts of different kinds of things. But a lot of people would actually argue that the most important weapon was radar. The ability to see and scan sky and sea for enemy aircraft and enemy ships from hundreds of miles away and be able to prepare for an attack before the enemy even gets there. Okay, so my grandpa would sit on ships and he would be able to see through radar, he would be able to see enemy submarines, enemy ships, all different kinds of things, and be able to prepare the ship for what was coming. We see something very similar in scripture talking about the importance of being able to arm yourself correctly for a battle that's before you. In 1 Peter chapter 4 says, "Therefore, since Christ suffered in his body, arm yourselves also with the same attitude, because he who has suffered in his body is done with sin." We're going to talk more about this tonight, Sunday, 6 p.m. on Zoom in our Zoom Bible study, middle school and high school. Come together, we're going to talk about the importance of that and how we can arm ourselves for the battle that we face every day in the midst of suffering, in the midst of persecution, all those different kinds of things, okay? Join us. Also check out our devotional that we have out. If you don't have that or don't have access to that, email me at stephen@gracecc.net, or if you're a middle school or high school student, it should be in your emails already, okay? So check that out. Come prepared to discuss what we're talking about out of 1 Peter chapter 4, verses 1 through 6, and we'll see you guys then.